You must manipulate. Manipulate it before you're done or before you start doing it. Okay, so I know he looks kind of scary, but guys, he's not, because this only means x to the 2 over 5. Okay, the power is the numerator, the root is the denominator. So you have a fractional exponent.
What's the rule that lets you do that again?
Well, there's a flower power. Some people call it flower power. Yeah, so like if you think of flower power, this is your flower. Stupid flower. And then flower is in this pot right here, and it's growing roots. And so the 5 is the root, the 3 is your power. Too much? All right, sorry about that. So
like what's the property that lets us do this?
it's just another way to write roots.
Yeah.
Roots. And so the root.
I remember learning this.
So this is the 5th root, right? And this is the power. So the power goes on top, the root goes on bottom. And, the antiderivative is exactly the same. We're going to add 1 to this and divide by what our new result is. That's it. Now, I wouldn't write 1 normally because this is a fraction. I would write 5 over 5 because that's the same as 1, right? Divided by 2 over 5 plus 5 over 5. I thought we added 1. 5 over 5 is 1. Pull your head up. All right, here we go. We get x raised to the 7 over 5 divided by 7 over 5. And because we have a fraction inside of a fraction, we definitely don't want to leave it like that. So this is going to be 5 x raised to the 7 over 5 over 7. And this is the answer. This answer is good. Okay, but again... because when you divide by a fraction, you multiply by the reciprocal, right? So it's x raised to the 7 over 5, and you multiply it by the reciprocal of 7 over 5. So it would be 5 over 7, right? What? Reciprocal, right? Did I do something wrong?
No, I'm just...
Okay, yeah, flip it. And then that's how you get the reciprocal. X would be over 1. You multiply straight across, which leads you to this guy. All right, now that's one way to write it. Another way to write it is 5. And then you go x raised to the 5th power, 7th root, divided by 7. There's another way to write it. Another way to write it. Guys, I have to show you all the ways to write it. It's the 5th root? Oh, you're right. Oh, that's why you were saying no. You're just looking out. All right, so this is supposed to be 7, power of 7, because he's the numerator. And then we have 5 right there. All right, cool. So 5th root, x, just use your flower power. All right, so all these answers are the same. Okay? Everybody gravy?
Yes.
I guess, or I could have said 5 over 7 times x raised to the 7 over 5. Just take the x out of the fraction. They're all the same. All the same answers. And Con, again, put the plus c for us. You would have to have a plus c if you're doing an antiderivative. For nice. Yeah. Now, plus c only happens for indefinite integrals. So there's no lower bound and upper bound. So you need to have a plus c.